What's going on, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video. So today we're going to be talking about the Black Ops 6 Zombies Season 3 update. I think this is probably going to be the biggest Zombies update that we have received so far here in Black Ops 6. And I got all the details for you guys, a bunch of massive leaks. So if you do find the video informative or helpful at any point, don't forget to hit that like and sub button. A reminder, I am doing an operator bundle giveaway. The next winner will be picked in the next video tomorrow. So if you want a chance to win, all you got to do is comment down below your Activision ID and which operator bundle you want. So we know with the ending cutscene of the tomb that Sam pretty much tells the team, now that you have acquired the Sentinel artifact, you will need to bring it directly to me, is exactly what she says. And then she also mentions that here at Liberty Falls, there's a couple of exotic materials that you'll need to use and acquire in order to be able to activate the Sentinel artifact, and they're only located in Liberty Falls. So they're basically confirming we have to head back over there. Now, it's not just going to be the regular Liberty Falls map, but it's actually the mansion. Towards the end, she mentions find the mansion. If you guys recall, with the intro cinematic that we got for Zombies in itself for Liberty Falls, you see that Richtofen was inside this mansion that he owned, and basically Sam was underground, and that's exactly where she is, and you'll need to head there. So basically confirming to us that the next map that we have is going to be the mansion. So we got to see clips from it from the trailer. That's pretty much the best idea that we have in regards to what the map looks like and how it's going to play out. According to Ghost of Hope, this map is actually going to be a very similar size to the tomb as well as Liberty Falls. So although it's located within a mansion, it's not going to be a small map. So don't think it's just going to be like 2 rooms and then that's pretty much the entire thing. It's probably going to have a whole entire like bottom floor underground area, research labs, things like that Richtofen was working on and things that he owned. So now in terms of the release date of this map, it's expected to release sometime during Season 3. According to Ghost of Hope, there will be one season in Black Ops 6 that will not receive a Zombies map. So there's a total of 5 DLC maps that we're going to get, and we have a total of 6 seasons. The good news though is Season 3 will receive a Zombies map according to him. Now it's expected to be during the Reloaded update because the first part of Season 3 is going to mainly focus on Warzone. That's like the whole hype of the season. Obviously, Warzone didn't receive much in Season 2, so they're going to give everything that they could into the Season 3 portion, and I don't think it would make sense for them to drop the mansion in the first part of the update alongside Verdansk, so they're probably going to delay it to spread out the content a little bit and add it during the mid-season update. Now, after this map, there will be 2 remaining maps, and according to Ghost of Hope, these 2 maps are going to be a much larger size and experience, so I'm thinking this is where obviously the finale of the zombie storyline and the lore goes on, and this is where it's going to start getting hectic. The maps are going to get a lot bigger. The Easter eggs are going to get a lot harder, probably larger and much bigger in scale. So that's something to look forward to when it comes to the last 2 Zombies map after the mansion ends up getting released. But the next thing that we have is obviously there's going to be some sort of a new enemy type. We did get the amalgams, then we got the Doppelgas. This time around, we're probably going to get something brand new. Maybe I'm hoping that it's something completely brand new that we haven't seen before, because we obviously have things like the Mimic, the Disciple, the Panzer Soldat, all these types of things that we've seen in past Zombies before, but hopefully this time they end up introducing a brand new enemy type that'll be available only within this map. Now, something else in the map is going to be the Wonder Weapon. So there's 2 Wonder Weapons that are possibilities because they are both in the files. The very first one is the Ray Gun Mark II. This one has been in the files for quite a while now. We still are yet to see a release, and every single Zombies map we've gotten so far has gotten a different Wonder Weapon. We saw the Elemental Swords. We ended up seeing the Ice Staff. Now within the mansion, there's also going to be a brand new one. Now the thing is, it may not end up being the Ray Gun Mark II, because when you go back into that cinematic trailer that we talked about earlier, the Wunderwaffe DG2 was the Wonder Weapon that Richtofen was using, and so far that weapon is not available in any of the Zombies maps that we have. And that brings us on to the second weapon. This one's also available in the files currently, and this one is probably going to be the unique weapon to this map. I'm thinking maybe the Ray Gun Mark II can be added as a Wonder Weapon for all the maps. So in the first part of Season 3, while we're waiting for the mansion to be added, they can maybe introduce the Ray Gun Mark II as brand new DLC content for Zombies, and you can use it in the Tomb, Citadel de Mor, Liberty Falls, and I think that would be a big W. Now, other than the Wonder Weapons, brings us on to the next topic, and that is going to be the brand new perks. So just now with today's update, we received the 1.7 update. They actually added additional strings to the files for Zombies, and one of them was images for the next perk, and that is going to be double tap. So we got an image, credit to Crashty over on Twitter. He showcased the official artwork for the double tap icon. So it says double tap, root beer, The first one is basically like the logo, the front side, and that's what the can is going to look like. And then all over on the right side, he goes ahead and showcases what the back of the can, so it gives you like the nutritional facts and the things like that. And then we also ended up getting 3D model images of what they will look like in game when it ends up getting added, and that's credit to COD Warfare. So this is something that was just added, so I'm thinking it's also going to release during the Season 3 update. Now, alongside Double Tap, there's obviously augments that are going to be coming in with it, and Reality UK mentions these are already listed in the files. So we have Double Impact, Double Jeopardy, Double Standard, Double Play, Double or Nothing, and Double Time. Now, unfortunately, it doesn't tell us exactly what these new augments are going to do, what the power-ups are. Some people have created really nice concepts over on Reddit. So you can see here, this is a Double Tap concept, but this one was created before the information came out. So some of these ideas look good. I mean, bullets that penetrate zombies do not reduce in damage. Each consecutive hit on the same enemy deals 3% more damage. All weapon recoils reduced by 50%. These are all really good ideas for things they can implement alongside Double Tap. Now, other than that being the perk being added, there's a couple of other perks that were in the files, but so far no additional information has been released for them. The first one is going to be Mule Kick, and then the last one is going to be Tombstone. So these two items, at the moment, not entirely sure if they even plan on bringing them. We know Tombstone was buggy almost every single time they've added it to Call of Duty. There was always glitches and problems and things like that that would occur. So I'm not entirely sure if it's something that they want to add. Mule Kick, on the other hand, because we have like the new melee slot, I don't know if it's something that will work out properly, especially with like the fact that you have your primary, your secondary, your knife slot, and a lot of knife slots are where the wonder weapon goes, for example, the ice staff and the swords. But they are mentioned in the file, so I just wanted to let you guys know about them. Now, other than the perks themselves, there's also a list of Gobblegums that are going to be coming in. So, for example, we have one which is the shopping free. This was already confirmed during Call of Duty Next, and we haven't gotten it yet, so could be implemented during Season 3 and added. Now, there's a couple of others. For example, we have Power Vacuum that increases the power-up drop rate dramatically. You have the Flavor Hex. It gives players a random perk. You have the Head Drama. All damage done to an enemy will be counted as headshot damage. You have Aftertaste. Players keep all the perks after being revived. And then Fear in Headlights. All zombies caught within a player's gaze freeze. And then we have a couple that are completely brand new that we really don't know much about. For example, Ammo Chaos, absolutely over there, Support Group, and then Mary Paris. These are also mentioned in the files according to Reality UK. Now, other than the Gobblegums, there's also a field upgrade that is mentioned, and this one is Frost Blast. If you don't know what that is, it was available in MW3 Zombies, and it creates a frigid blast of wind that deals frost damage and slows enemies caught inside of it. Slowed enemies will also take additional damage. And Reality UK also mentions there's going to be augments tied to it, so you have Frostbite, Extension, Cast, Flash Freeze, as well as Slick. And then the last one he mentions is called High Capacity. Now, that was the field upgrade. The next thing that we have is a brand new ammo mod, and that is going to be the return of Shatter Blast, which is something that we ended up seeing in MW3 Zombies as well last year. And what this does is bullets deal explosive damage. Each bullet has a chance to explode, dealing additional explosive damage and destroying any impacted armor. 25-second cooldown. Now, the augments listed for this one are Big Game, Blast Boost, Blast Chain, Blast Repair, Blast Wave, and then Blast Zone. And they're pretty obvious from the name what they will probably do. Obviously, Blast Chain, he'll probably tie them into other zombies that are near the area and then blast them off as well. Blast Boost increases the damage that it does. Blast Repair, maybe repair shield as you blast zombies away or anytime it activates. So things like that are going to be coming in terms of the augments. So as you guys see here, there's a lot of content coming in for zombies. Are you guys excited? A lot of this content is expected for Season 3 because many of them seem to be finished in the files. Obviously, there's going to be additional surprises. Some things may end up getting delayed, so take the information with a grain of salt. They may release in Season 4, Season 5, and beyond. But that's all they got for you guys in this video. Thank you guys for tuning in. Let me know down in the comments if you guys want me to cover more zombies content, and I'll do so. But it's been your boy Tridon. I'll see you guys again. Peace.